Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the first speaker of the government team. Well, today we have a motion about this house as a first-generation immigrant. Parents of color in a predominantly white country will choose to live and raise children in an enclave country. So, as a government team, I would like you to focus on who will choose to live and raise children in an ethnic enclave. So, as the government team, we would like to bring this debate to defend our identity, even live in another country. So, our theme line is about to defend our identity, ladies and gentlemen. So, in this section, we have two sections. The first is about culture, and the second is about social. And I'm as the first speaker, I would like to bring some argument about culture, and my partner as the second speaker, she would like to bring a lot of argument about social, ladies and gentlemen. So let's move to the key word in this motion. The key word in this motion is ethnic enclave. Ethnic enclave is a geographic area with strong cultural identity and with different social life, culture, education, and also economic too. Ladies and gentlemen, so why we as a parent would to put our children in the enclave country? So the first argument is to defend our cultural identity. For example, we are Indonesian people, and then we have children when we live in America, and we have children there. Of course, when we don't teach our children with Indonesian culture, she or he will not know where does the parents comes from. He will think like he is American, but actually their parent is origin from Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why teach culture is the important thing to do by the parents for the children, ladies and gentlemen. And then the second reason is we also learn as Indonesian who live in America. I will take the example in America, ladies and gentlemen. We also learn about the culture in America. We also learn about language. We also learn about social life and any other thing that happen in America. But we would like to tell to our children that the parent is origin from Indonesia. So he or she would learn balance between American culture and Indonesian culture. So why do we need to put it balance? That in order to know that our children will know which is best for him, we need to learn Indonesian or American. So it will be getting balanced. And then the next reason is, you know that when we have the area, which is the area is strong with a good identity. For example, I will give the status quo that happened in America in 1998. A lot of Surabayan people, they visit America, and then they visit the city called Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. So on that area, there are a lot of Indonesian people who live there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why, but they feel like they still defend their identity as Indonesian people, but they also learn about any other culture from America. But this is give the benefit for government country. So how this can give the benefit for Indonesian country? So when there are a lot of American people want to know more about Indonesian culture, they visit that city that's called Kampung Indonesia in America. So when they feel like they want to know more about Indonesian culture, they will feel like they are interested to visit Indonesia. So in the tourism sector, it will give a lot of benefit for Indonesia. As we know that Indonesians have a lot of tourism place, a lot of beautiful island with a beautiful beach, beautiful waterfall, and any other beautiful tourism place. So when a lot of American people visit Indonesia, it will increase the economic in tourism sector, ladies and gentlemen. And then the next reason is we know that there are difference between Indonesian culture and American culture. If our children, we live in America, if our children just learn about American culture, as we know that in America, it is free country. So a lot of people, they don't think something like have a good polite for the children, polite for the adult, and they will feel the same as the people to people. So when we try to teach our children with Indonesian culture, so they will mix the country. So they will take the benefit from the American culture, and our children also will take the benefit from Indonesian culture. So our children will know more which is best for him to do, which is not best for him to do, ladies and gentlemen. And then the last reason is, as a parent, we need to try to teach our children with a good manner also, ladies and gentlemen. So if we put a good manner to our children, and then we live in an enclave country, which is in America, for example, and they will feel like our children will try to make a good communication with another people in America, but he or she still defend the identity of Indonesia. So it will give the unique thing that will make American people think that, so this people is different with another. He lives or she lives in America, but he has a unique culture. So it will give a good benefit for the children, ladies and gentlemen. So as a government team, we believe that this is the most important thing to defend for us. And then as a government team, we believe that we support this motion. Thank you.
So as the branch of the government, we do propose of this kind of the purpose. So I'm the second speaker of government team. I will continue in this section. Okay, the first one is the social status in this case isn't to be shocked by the child, because it's in the country he joined his own culinary. Social status in America is a big attraction. For one thing, that American is known as free country. The title in this way, 13% of all of birth in the United States are attracted to immigrant in 2015 alone. Nearly 50 million people came from immigrants. That was 4 years ago, especially this year. It may be quite possible that the number of immigrants in the United States can reach 20% of this exciting. This affects society because some ethnic groups are deemed as more socially acceptable than others. This has to do with the social capital they bring with them, their educational background and documentation status. So, 2018 study found that the percent of immigrant students who have been in the country for some time didn't affect the native. However, a minor negative effect from recent immigrant on native language values is reported. Another 2018 study found that the presence of the student from immigrant to Italy is linked to a small negative average effect on a largest math test score for real students with low abilities. Extremely nonlinear and can be only observed in high burden. So 20% the concentration is immigrant. The results are encouraged by high average linguistic distance between immigrant and native without distinct roles played by ethnic diversity. I think it's enough from me. That's enough from us. As a government team, we are going to support this mission. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen.